Hi, namaste. This is Karuna, and I'm here to explain one of beautiful story. And this is my first story, story one. Okay. Mm, First, please listen to the full story, and if you like the story, please do like. And if you are really, if you think that the story is really good, please share with your friends. And I hope that encourages me a lot. And Okay, let me first start the story and then talk about the next later on. Okay, in a town, there was two best friends, two family friends. One Sharma's family, and the other one is Mukherjee's family. Okay, Sharma's family gave birth to a baby boy, and Mukherjee's family gave birth to a um, baby girl, as usual. Okay, so mm, the family was so close that even the kids were very good friends from their childhood. So they were so close that the, the complete childhood of those kids were together. They 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 used to go to the same school. They went to the same college, and they used to even buy the same color clothes, dresses, etc. Whatever it is, they used to they enjoy the best of their life. So the parents used to be so close, I mean to say is. So they grew up together. There was just a 1 month of gap between the boy and the girl. The boy name is Ravi, and the girl name is Bhanu. Okay, and after the plus two, they were very good at studies. Bhanu was a little more than the Ravi. Okay, and then she used to score always she used to score the top in the school, plus one, plus two, and Ravi used to be in the top five. Okay, so they were good at studies. They were, and then after their plus two, they joined the same college for bachelor engineering college, and very good reputed college, because as they are very good at studies, they scored a very good marks in the entrance exam, and they scored. And Bhanu was very much fond of computer science engineering, so she joined computer science engineering, as Ravi was uh, you know, uh, into mechanical. So he joined mechanical engineering. And the first year was very good. They were together, and that was the year, I think, they Ravi proposed Bhanu, that saying that I'm in love with you. And as they are very good friends from the childhood, they knew each other. uh, so even she said, okay, fine, because there was no bad qualities with Ravi. He used to always spend time with Bhanu. So she said, okay, fine, let us um, uh, get together. So she thought in that way, and she said, okay, fine. And they proposed each other, and the days were going on. And again, the first year, Bhanu scored the top, and Ravi also was good at top 10. Okay, and slowly Ravi was like he was slowly aparting from Bhanu, because he was into friend circle. So generally the bachelor engineering is like, for the boys it is like chill. So he started enjoying with the friends, going movies, spend having parties, etc. And he was very busy with his friends, and slowly he was aparting from Banu. And Banu, she used to ask him, why don't you spend a little time with me? You are always going around your friends. Please come. Let us go together. Let us sit together. Come home, XYZ. She used to, request him. But still, he used to, yeah, the next time, the next time, the next time. He used to be postponing that. And by the end of the bachelor's, there was a campus interview in the college. So, Bhanu scored a very good job in a very reputed company as a software engineer. Whereas Ravi, he was, as he was getting chilled with the friend circles, parties, movies, he was little back and he had about 3 to 4 backlogs. So he didn't get a job, and that's how they were out of the bachelors. And Ravi's family started poking him that being a girl, Banu scored, she got a very good job in a very good company, whereas you have still, you are in backlogs. When do you clear them? They used to compare with Banu, and when parents used to compare with Banu, he never get angry because yeah, he had the backlog, so he accepted that yes, I have backlogs. Very soon I will clear them. It's okay. I'm just 21. I have more time to clear. So the parents also thought, okay, fine. Um, and when the parents used to always comment, the girl is going to the duty and you are still, like this. And suddenly one day, by mistake, he slipped. That as I love her, I don't mind, dropping her in the office and picking her up from the office to home. I have that work, right? So I don't bother about not having work. He slipped. And that is where Ravi's family came to know that he was in love with Bhanu. And they were worried because Mukherjee's family was, like very good family, but they will have their own opinion on their girl, their daughter's future, right? So they were worried whether to ask the family to engage them or not. So they were, backstepping. So that's how Ravi used to pick her up and drop her in the office, and then in the evening he used to go to the office, pick up, and drop her at the home. He did it for 1 month, and later on he was so lazy. He started. Bhanu, you book a cab and go office. If possible, I'll come pick you up in the evening. And slowly, okay, Banu also thought, okay, fine, it's okay. Why don't I book a cab? I'm earning. So she thought, and she used to, go by cab, and she used to, sometimes he used to go pick her up from the office, but sometimes he used to chill up with the friends. So he never bothered about Bhanu. But when he was in need of money, immediately he used to call Bhanu that, Bhanu, I'm so and so, I'm playing so and so, I need some money, I'm in a movie, I need that, I need that. And he used to take a financial help from Banu, where he used to never ask his parents because Banu is, you know, he used to think Banu is mine and I can ask her anything. So he used to always borrow money from Banu, and he used to enjoy. Okay, so sometimes she used to get frustrated because he's not spending time with him, her, and but still he is, borrowing money where. And one day, even Banu explained her parents that I am in love with um, Ravi, and that's how where her parents even shocked. So it's okay. When he's a good boy, why don't we tie tie them each together? And both the families came together, and they discussed, and they a small party, engaging them each other for the rest of the life. And it was going smooth. And after 6 months of time, Banu was so frustrated that daily booking a cab, going, return. So she bought a two-wheeler, and she used to go by her own and come home by her own. So one day, her bike was in problem, so she called Ravi in the morning 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, and asked him to please drop me in the office because today my bike is uh, it's under repair. So, but Ravi, after having a party and then a movie, he came home very late night, and he said the same thing that I came home very late night, so I wanted to sleep, so I can't come. So you please book a cab and go. But I promise you that in the evening I will come pick you up. So she said, okay, fine. And she booked a cab and she left to the office. And in the evening, she reminded Ravi that you promised me that you will be coming in the evening to pick me up from the office. In the around 4 or so, she called him. 5:30 or 6, in between 5:30 or 6, she always come out of the office and she returned home by 6:30. So Ravi went to the office and he started from by 5:30 and he was waiting for her. It was 6. She wasn't out of the uh, office still. All her colleagues were leaving. He was worried. What's happening? Why is she not out? Generally, she will be out by 6, but it's 6 has crossed, but she hasn't come out. What happened? Let me go check up. He thought that way and he was about to move to the office. And there were, he saw a Bhanu and her colleague coming out of the office. Bhanu and colleague were so close, uh, closely talking about the office matters, laughing together, and they are coming. And where uh, this fellow, he saw them and he was a little jealous and at the same time frustrated. I'm waiting since half an hour, you didn't call me saying that I'm busy, why please wait, all these things. And she's coming out in a so happy mood with her colleague, and he was inside he was burning like anything, and he was frustrating, he is getting angry, everything. And yeah, after Banu was seeing that boy, I mean Ravi, she came directly to him and introduced the colleague. And after the colleague left, he started shouting at Bhanu, saying that why are you so close to him, is that necessary to laugh, you called me by 5:30, you be here, but you are coming out by 6:15. See, he started shouting at her. So she got angry and she was frustrated. See, I'm since a year or half, 1.5 year, I'm waiting for you to spend a little time with me, and you coming here can't wait for me for half an hour. So she started shouting that way. And somehow finally he took her home, and he left her home there in front of the gate, and he immediately, without saying any even bye or anything, he just left. He didn't even look at her, just stopped the bike, she got down, immediately he left. And she was so even for that she was angry, and doing that she was more angry. So she left and she went into the house and she got fresh, had her coffee, and sitting alone, she started thinking. She was rewinding everything, all the past, what he did, what he did not do, how is he spending time with her, is he correct for me or not. Everything in her mind was um, running around like, what am I correct, is my decision correct, getting married to him, is it correct? She was she was in a great confusion. So, and she was so frustrated, angry, and she could not take any decision. And finally what she did was, she the next day she called Ravi's parents, and She called her parents and make them sit in her room, and she explained everything about Ravi, that what he's doing, what he's not doing, okay, how far he's correct, how far he's not right, how much he has borrowed the money, everything, each and everything she explained to both the families. And now both the families started thinking, what next. So I stopped the story here, and I wanted you guys to, you know, comment me how the story should end. What should be the climax? Okay, how if the story is, I mean to say, is what is your view, whether both Ravi and Bhanu should be together lifelong, or should they be apart? So please set a good climax in the comment section. I'll be waiting for all the comments, and I will definitely reply for all the comments. Please subscribe if you are first time watching my channel. Please subscribe my channel, and uh, like if you like the story. If you think the story is really good, please like and comment, and please share with your friends. If this story is really linking your life too, it can relate some of your lives. So please, if it is so, please comment that too in my comment section, and I wish I get more likes for this first video, first story. Okay, thanking you all. Jai Hind, signing off. Karuna.